Hello, mic check. Today is August 1, panibagong buwan. So August 1 ngayon, at yung bebe ko, medyo nagkakatampuhan kami. Siyempre, pinalagan ko. Pride is the pride. I'm a man. Yeah. Konti lang, pinalagan natin ng konti, pero ang bala kong gawin bukas. Kasi nagtatampuhan kami. Papadala ko sana itong wifi. Ano bang tawag dito? Sa ganito. Prepaid wifi yan. Bala ko sana ipadala na lang sa Lalamove. Ayun yung alam niya. Pero I'm going to try to surprise her. At pupunta ako ron sa kanya. Siyempre para rin makita siya. Yan. So ngayon, kailangan tayo mag-review na. Dahil natitenga tayo, puro social media, sana makapag-detox tayo ng maayos. Convert our precious time. Use our precious time into a useful things, like reviewing something. Okay, no. No more talks, just do it. So dito tayo sa factoring techniques. How do we know if it is divisible by 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and 5? How do we know? First, how do we know if it is divisible by 2? Rule if it is even by the rule is if it is even number. Ano ba yung mga even number? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So 8. So meron ditong 5 question. Is it 8 is it ano ba? Ano ba tawag? Is it 8 is a divisible number? Is it a... Pronunciation. Grammar. Is it 8 is a Is it 8 is a even number? Is it 8 is divisible by 2? So ganun. So 8 is divisible by 2, right? Because the number 8 is even number. So 27 is no, because 7 is a odd number. 9 to 5, the last digit is 5. So we're going to look to the last digit, not to the first, not to the second, but in a last digit. So last digit 9 to 5, the last digit is number 5. So 5 is a odd number, so that is not divisible by 2. 5,280, 0 is divisible by 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 6, 12,326 is divisible by 6. So, napapansin nyo na naman na ang bilis ko na naman magsalita and yung bunganga ko hindi na naman open para di ko maintindihan ang aking mga words. Might be so. I'm going to try. So, how do we know if it is divisible by 3? The rule is if the sum of each digit is divisible by 3. So, kailangan ko pala mag-ganun. Paano ko malalaman kung divisible by 3? So the thing is, we should know, or we should practice ourselves to, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And so on and so forth. Practice those things. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. And so on and so forth. Practice those things in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hanggang pataas. So let's go dito. 8 is it divisible by 3? Nope. So 3, 6, 9. So hindi. 27 is it divisible by 3? Yes, because 27 is 9 times 3 is divisible by 27, right? That's why 27 is divisible by 3. 9 to 5. So the rule is if the sum of each digit is divisible by 3. For example, we have 925. So what we're going to do is to add those digits. Forget the things that they are hundreds because 9 to 5 is 100. So forget those things. So separate it. 9, 2, and 5. 9 plus 2 plus 5. So 9 plus 2 will gives you 11 plus 5 will give us 16. Is it 16 divisible by 3? No, because 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So the number 16 will be nilaktawan lang, di ba? So hindi siya. So 5,280. So forget the thing that it is 1,000. And forget the thing that is 1,000 and just separate it. 5 plus 2 plus 8 plus 0. So 5 plus 2, 7 plus 5 plus 8 will give us 15. Is it 15 is divisible by 3? Yes, because 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's why number 4 is divisible by 3. 12,326. So just simply add those numbers. So 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 3 equals 6, 6 plus 2 equals. So this here, para hindi ka dito yung parang, diba, mula left hanggang right, is binaplus-plus mo siya. Meron tayong tinatawag na chunking technique. Yeah, chunking. So, hindi kayo parang hindi ka nag-add ng parang tuloy-tuloy na bilang. Ang ginagawa mo is, chunk. Diba kada chunk? Yung mas madali sa'yo, katulad na ito, ang 12,326. So, diba, pag-add natin, unahin mo yung mga alam mo madali mag-add. Kunyari na 622 kasi alam mo na equals to 10 yun. Yung 32 kasi alam mo na 5 yung equal nun, diba? So, yun yung natawag na chunking. Kahit saan ka magsimula, basta alam mo yung kung ano yung mga i-add numbers, i-add mo. So, hindi ka tuloy-tuloy magbabasa mula left hanggang right, diba? Parang, okay naman yun, pero mas effective, based on my experience, na mas effective yung chunking. So, 6 plus 2 plus 14 agad, nakita ko agad eh. Kasi yung 622 is 10 plus 3 plus 1 and 14, diba? Yan. 14 is not divisible by 3 kasi 12, 15, so yung 14 nilaktawan lang. So, yun na, tapos na tayo. How do we know if it is divisible by 4? The rule is if the last two digits are divisible by 4. So, let's try. So, how do we know? So, practice again. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. And so on and so forth. So, ganun lang. So, 8 is divisible by 4, right? Because 8 divided by 4 will give us 2. So, 27 is it divisible by 4? No, kasi 24, 28, nilaktawa lang 27, diba? So, 925. So, 925. So, the rule is, diba, the last two digits are divisible by 4. So, last two digit lang, ha? So, 925, yung last two digit niya is 2 and 5. So, 25. Not 2 plus 5. But 25. 25 is now? Nope. Kasi 20, 24, 28. So, number 3 is not divisible by 3. And divisible by 4. So, number 4 naman tayo. 5,280. So, kung natin yung last two digit, which is 80. 80 is divisible by 4. So, yeah. So, might be you hear the anger, the shout of my mom. Unfortunately, I adapt those things, and I'm ashamed on those things, on those characteristics, on those behavior that you always shout, you always anger, even though that's not good food for you and for the children. Hopefully by process, I overcome those things. Okay, let's go. Let's proceed again. So, 5 to 80. So, 80 is divisible by 4, right? So, let's proceed to number 5. 12,326. Let's get that last two digit, which is 2 and 6, 26. Is it 26? Is it 26 is divisible by 4? Nope, kasi 20, 24, and 28, yung 26 nilaktawan lang, di ba? So, yun. So, ito naman tayo. How do we know if it is divisible by 5? So, simply, the rule is the last digit, 0 or 5. 0 or 5. So, example, 8. Obviously, that's not divisible by 5. 27, nope. 925, yes, because the last digit is 5, so they're divisible by 5. 5,280, yes, because 0 is one of the rule that we need to know, or key number, key digit. So 12,326, 6 is not 5 or 0, so yun. That's it. So tapos na tayo agad, so let's proceed. Thank you, God. I feel, just forget it. So factoring techniques naman tayo. So we're done to how to find out if it is divisible by 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and now we're going to proceed to how do we know if it is divisible by 6, 7, 8, or 9. So how? So as you can see, my background is so dark, so dim. Ano daw? Basta madilim. Because my only source of light is these two things. This little flashlight and this little lamp that connected to the outlet. As you can see. Yeah. Those are my two sources of light. Except to these things inside this room. Inside this room. Basta ganun. Pra-practice ko English ko. Yun na akong... So yun. Kasi nga yung tawag dito, hindi naman yung ilaw, hindi naman yung bumbilya may problema. Yung may problema is yung saksakan niya, yung outlet ba tawag doon, or basta yung sinasaksakan ng bumbilya, doon yung may problema. I don't know, might be sobrang kalumaan. Ewan. So dito tayo, 6, 7, 8, 9. How do we know if it is divisible by 6? The rule is, if it is divisible by 6, if it is divisible by 2 and 3 pala. So, let's check. 8 is divisible by 2, but not divisible by 3 kasi 3, 6, 9. So, yung 8 tinalunan lang, so hindi siya pwede. 27 is divisible by 3, but not 2. 925 is not divisible by 2, either 3. Yeah. 5280 is divisible by 2, and let's check if it is divisible by 3. 5280, 5 plus 2 plus 8, so 15. 15 is divisible by 3, so yes. 5280 is divisible by 2 and 3, so that is divisible also to the number 6, divisible by 6. Number 5, 12,326. So let's just the 6 is even number, so that is divisible by 2, and let's check if it is divisible by 3. 14 is not divisible by 3, so no. Number 5 is not divisible by 6, so yun lang. Just simply know if it is divisible by 2 and 3 if you want to know if it is divisible by 6. The rule is, yun nga, sinabi ko na naman, nugulit ko na naman yan. If it is divisible by 2 and 3. Can you hear me well? Huh? Can you hear me well? Might be not. All day staring at the ceiling. So, sa baby kong si Clarissa, baby, yak. Marami naghihiwalay kapag baby yung call name, call sign baboy ko, yeah. Hi baboy ko. Might be nagtatampo ka. Pero you know, hindi naman kita matitiis. Ikaw ba? Sorry for being ma-pride. Nagiging ma-pride na ako. Ewan. Tingin ko dumadaan ako sa mga emotional hindrances. Kaya ganito. Madali magpalit yung mood. Masaya, malungkot, natamad, sisipagin. And that is basta. Kaya gusto ko lagi pumunta sa circle kasi payapa dun eh. Yeah, even though umuulan, maaraw, basta nandun ako. Because I hear the nature sound, and the cricket, the birds, the winds, and also I exercise my body too. So yeah, I guess those things are good to me. Good for me, not to me. Good for me, okay? Yeah. And nag-review tayo, hindi tayo dito MM kaya. So yun nga, saan na ba tayo? So how do we know if it is divisible by 7? The rule is double the last digit. The number 2 rule is subtract it from the remaining numbers. So the number 1 is double the last digit, and the number 2 is subtract it from the remaining numbers, and the number 3 is the answer has to be 0 or divisible by 7. Let's check. And also let's practice it. It's divisible by 7. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 49, 56, 63, 70. So medyo bagal tayo pero kabisado pa naman. So let's check. So 8 obviously is not divisible by 7. 27 is not divisible by 7, right? So 9 to 5, so the first rule is, diba, double the last digit. So 9 to 5, yung last digit niya is 5, so double it. 5 times 2 will give us 10. Tapos the number 2 rule is subtract it from the remaining numbers. So 92 minus 10. 92 minus 10 will give us 82. So the number 3 rule is the answer has to be 0 or divisible by 7. So is it divisible by 7? 70, 77, 84. So 82 nilaktawan lang, so hindi. So ito namang 5,280. So ito pa 5,280. Yung last digit niya is 0. Kapag 0, forget those things, forget this digit. Proceed ka sa next digit, which is 8. 5280. So 0, tanggalin mo na yung 8 na yung kasunod. So 8 times 2 will give us 16. So the number 2 rule is subtract it to those remaining digit or numbers. So 52 minus 16 will give us 36. So 36, is it divisible by 7? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So 35 naging 42 na, nalaktawan ng 36. So 5 to 80 is not divisible by 7. So the number 5 is 12,326. The last digit is 6. 6 times 2 will give us 12, and subtract it. 12,232 minus 12 will give us 1,220. Kapag napansin natin na medyo mahaba pa rin, we can pwede naman ulitin ulit, diba? So kuha ulit tayo ng last digit, so which is 0. So hindi siya pwede, forget muna. Let's proceed to another digit. 1220, so forget a 0, and 2 muna yung last digit natin. So 2 times 2 will give us 4, and 12 minus 4 will give us 8. So 8 obviously is not divisible by 7. So 12,326 is not divisible by 7. So yun. How do we know if it is divisible by 8? The rule is if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8. So bonus rule has to be even. Okay? The last 3 digits are divisible by 8. So 8, 16, 24, 32. Ba ganun yan ba? 8, 16, 20, 8, 16, 24. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. So medyo mabagal. So 8, number 1 natin is 8. So obviously divisible by 8 yan kasi 8 na yun eh. 27 is not divisible by 8 kasi 8, 16, 24, and 32 na, nilaktawan na. So 9 to 5. Is it divisible by 8? How do we know? If the last 3 digits are divisible by 8. So masyado siyang malaki. 925, paano mo malalaman yun? So pwede ka magsimula sa 800, di ba? Kasi 800 times 100 mo lang yun. 8 times 100 mo, 800 na. So 800, 880, 960. O, bawasan mo ng 40 muna, 880. Dagdagan mo 920. O, 920, dagdagan mo na isang 8. So, lalaktaw ka na. So, 925 is not divisible by 8. 5280. So, ito. Kukunin mo yung last 3 digit. So, 280 is it divisible by 8? Yes, kasi 80, 160, 240. 240, hatiin mo yung dadaan ka pa rin ng 280. So, divisible siya by 8. Kasi 280 divided by 8 will give us 35. So, yun, divisible siya by 8. How about 12,326? Is it divisible by 8? Let's get the last 3 digit, which is 326, and try to find out if it is divisible by 8. 326 kasi 18 kasi diba 32 diba 32. So 6 siya eh, pagdagdagan mo ng 8, so 328 na yun. So 326 is not divisible by 8. So yun lang, ganun lang kadali. Medyo tricky siya, medyo, pero more just practice it and practice hanggang masanay na tayo. Maski ako dati nung una, ayaw ko tong anuhin dahil nga parang ang naman ng komplikado, pero practice, medyo nakuha naman. Kahit medyo, ano pa rin sa akin, medyo ano pa rin, hindi ko pa rin gabay. So dito sa how do we know if it is divisible by 9? Ito parang 3 lang to eh. Just add this, just add those numbers and basta memorize mo yung kung paano yung ano, 9, yung tawag dun, nabura ko na kasi yun eh. Parang pagkakasunod din, pinaano kasi yun eh. 9, 8, diba? 9, 18, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, so on and so forth. So gano'n na, diba? Basta kabisado mo yung mga ganung bagay. Yan man, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, talagang 1,000 man yan. Medyo madali na sa'yo yun. Just practice it. So, 8 is obviously is divisible by 9. 27 is yes, divisible by 9 kasi bakit siya nalaman divisible? Bukod sa alam mo ng 9, 18, 27, kasi pag i-add mo, di ba parang sinabi ko nga, parang katulad ng number 3. Parang rule siya ng divisible by 3 na i-add mo lang yung mga digit. 27, 2 and 7. 2 plus 7 will gives you 9. So, doon parang alam mo na divisible siya by 9. Hindi lang basta kinumpute mo na 9, 18, 27, di ba? So, yung 9 to 5, how do we know? Ganun nila eh. Add mo lang. 9 plus 2 will gives you 11 plus 5 will gives you 16. So, 16, hindi na siya divisible by 9, di ba? 9, 18 na agad. So, nilaktawan na siya, hindi siya. So, yung 5 to 80, just add this. So, will gives you 15. 15 is oh, man. 5 to 80 is not divisible by 9. So, 1 to 12,326. So, let's just add it. 14. So, 14 is not divisible by 9. Again, di ba? Ganun lang. Ayun lang may mga basic eh. Yung 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yeah, 6, 9. Kasi yung 7 and 8, medyo mahaba yung rules niya, mga rules niya. Di ba? Sa 7, may tatlong rules ka pa nadadaan eh. Double the last digit, subtract it from the remaining number, and the answer has to be 0 or divisible by 7. While the number 8, or how do we know if it is divisible by 8, is marami rin siyang rule. If the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, di ba? Last 3 digits, hindi naman siya masyado marami, pero kung i-compute mo masyado marami, lalo na pag hindi mo alam yung tamang technique ko paano mo, kunwari nasa hundreds ka na, di ba? So 925, paano mo yung gagawin? Magbibilang ka ba? Hindi. So, di ba? Kunyari, 8 times 10, alam mong 80 yun. O, 8 times 100, alam mong 800, di ba? So, alam mo no, basta yung chunking na yun. Hindi ko siya ma-explain masyado eh. Pero yun, so tapos na tayo sa factoring techniques. Dito naman tayo sa fraction. So, maambo na naman. Buti na lang, mga nakatapi na tayo ng ano. Tapos na maglaba at nakatapi na. So, dito naman tayo sa fraction multiplying by cancellation. So, traditional method. So, susulat natin ng ballpen dito. So, 12 over 39. So, natin. 12 over 39. 39 times 5 over 16. So, pag ganito, pag multiplication, mas madali sa atin ito pag fraction. Kasi dire-diretso lang siya eh. Yung sa taas, yung numerator, i-dire-diretso mo lang, i-multiply mo, even yung denominator. So, ganun mo lang. Pero dito, kailangan, sa traditional, hindi na siya sinisimplify. Pero dito, may mga techniques tayo dito na kailangan mo pa i-simplify muna. Para mas madali sa yung sagutan. Katulad na itong unang fraction na which is 12 over 39. Di ba? They are divisible by 3. Kasi pinag-add natin, 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 9 equals 12. So, divisible sila by 3. So, 3 divided by 12 will give us 4. 39 divided by 3 will give us 13. Yun lang. Tapos, pag madali na yan, kung wala nang pwedeng i-simplify, just answer it. 4 times 5 will give us 20. 13 times 16. Ito medyo mahaba siya, di ba? Ito, meron pa pala dito, meron pa pala pwede simplify. Yung 4 sa 4 over 13 and yung 16 sa 5 over 16. So, pwede mo sila simplify. So, 4 over 16, yung 16 divisible siya by 4. So, yun. Yung 4 dito sa taas, magiging 1 na lang yan. Tapos yung 16, i-divide natin siya sa 4. 16 divided by 4, 8, 12, 16. So, 4 din. So, ang natira na lang is 1 over 13 times 5 over 4. So, mas bumaba yung mga digit, mas madali na sa atin i-multiply. So, 1 times 5 will give us 5, and 13 times 4 will give us 40, 49, 52. So, 5 over 52, hindi na pwede simplify, kaya yun ang sagot natin. So, tama naman. Yun. So, dito naman tayo sa isa, marami na siya, sa tatlong fraction na siya. Pero multiplication pa rin, kaya medyo mas madali pa rin. So, 12 over 39 times 8 over 10 times 5 over 6. Katulad ng ginawa natin, yung cancellation pa rin, yung simplify natin. So, itong 12, maghanap ka ng mga pwedeng magka-divisible, di ba? Aray ko, aray. Ito, di ko na masyado makapapakita. So, 12 over 6, di ba? Yung 12 divisible siya by 6. Tapos may 6 din dito. So, itong 12 magiging 2, itong 6 magiging 1. Meron din dito pala is bawal yung magkaharap. Kunyari, ito. Fraction yan, di ba? Fraction. Yan, fraction yan. Yung numerator sa numerator is bawal siya mag-cancel. Ang pwede nila mag-cancel is yung numerator and denominator, even though katapat mo to or kasalungat o nasa ibang fraction yung denominator, di ba? Numerator, tapos yung denominator niya pwede mo simplify. Numerator, tapos yung ibang denominator ng ibang fraction is pwede mo rin siya simplify. Ganun siya. Bawal lang i-simplify mo yung numerator sa numerator, tapos yung denominator sa denominator. Yun siya. So, itong 5 na numerator, pwede mo siya i-divisible siya. Itong 10 din, divisible by 5. Itong 5 na numerator, magiging 1. Itong 10 na denominator, magiging 2. Meron pa ba? Yes, ito pa. Yung 8 is divisible siya by 2. So, ito magiging 4. Ito magiging 1. Meron pa ba? So, wala na. 2 times... Yeah, wala na, I guess. So, itong 2 times 4 plus 1 times 1 will give us 8. Tapos, 39 times 1 times 1 will give us 39. So, hindi na siya pwede simplify. Yun yung sagot. Yun na. So, tama naman tayo. So, ganoon lang. Tapos, yun. Tapos na. Meron tayong quick quiz. Yan. Kagandaan dito kay Coach Laika. Yun yan, diba? After mo siya ituro sa'yo, meron siya mga quizzes na ma-apply mo kagad yung natutunan mo. So, kung hindi mo man natamang sagot, you can just i-click mo lang yung backward button, di ba? I-click mo lang para makabalik sa topic na hindi mo masyado na-gets. Yun. So, yun. Luckily, na ko naman dito yung mga quick quiz, tapos sa likod yung mga answer para di naman masyado tayo natitempt na tignan yung answer para sagutan natin ng maayos. So, quick quiz, 12 over 21 divided by 1 and 1 over 14. So, ito, proper fraction and mixed number. So, pag may mixed number dito, is gagawin natin, i-convert muna natin siya sa improper fraction. So, itong 1 and 1 over 14 is gagawin natin 1 times 14, iti-times ko yung whole number sa denominator. 1 times 14 will give us 14 pa rin. Tapos yung denominator, ita-time kung ano lumabas doon, i-plus natin sa numerator. So, kunyari ito, 1 times 14 will give us 14. 14 plus 1 will give us 15. So, ang kakalabasan na nito is 15 over 14. Bakit 14 pa rin yung denominator? Kasi kakopyahin mo lang yun. Tapos yung 15, yun na, 15 over 14 na. So, meron ka ng proper fraction and improper fraction, di ba? Tapos, ang gagawin naman natin, yun na, tuloy-tuloy na yan. So, dahil division siya, or yan, divide siya. So, kung gusto mo mas madali, i-multiply na lang. Just flip the second fraction. Meron tayong 12 over 21 divided by 15 over 14. Kung gusto natin maging multiplication, gawin natin, i-flip natin yung 15 over 14, magiging 14 over 15. So, yun yan, diba? 12 over 21 times, i-flip natin, 14 over 15. So, pag ganyan, pwede mo na gawin yung cancellation. So, ano yung cancellation? Pag nakita ka, ito, 12 and 15, they are divisible by 3, di ba? So, they're divisible by 3. Yung 12 magiging 4, yung 15 magiging 5. Meron pa bang pwede i-cancel? Itong 14 and 21, they're divisible by 7. So, itong 14 magiging 2, itong 21 magiging 7. Meron pa ba? So, wala na. So, 4 times 2 will give us 8. 7 times 5 will give us 35. Pwede mo ba i-simplify? Hindi na. So, yun. Yun yung sagot. Pero di ko pa nakikita yung sagot. So, let's proceed to number 2. Ano to ulit, mixed number pa rin. So, 1 and 2 over 15 times 12 over 34. So, gawin natin ulit. Bilis ko magano mamanas Hindi naman, di ako kita. Dito kaya. So, ganyan. Kita yung mga force ko. Parang sa moon lang. Yan. Dito kaya. Wala eh. Ito sumihina na. Bilis naman humina na ito. So, next naman natin yan. So, whole number. Gawin natin. I-convert ulit sa improper fraction. So, 1 times 15 will give us 15. 15 plus 2 will give us 17. So, 17 over 15 times 12 over 34. So, meron pa ba dyan pwede simplify? So, itong 12 and 15, diba? So, 12, they are divisible by 3. So, magiging 4 to. Yung 15 magiging 5. Pwede ba yung ito? 17, pwede ba siya? Itong 4, pwede ba siya? 17 kasi ito eh. 34, di naman. Kasi 35 yun eh. So, let's start. So, 7 times 4 will give us 7, 14, 21, 28. 5 times 34, ang laki number eh, no? 5 times 34. So, pwede mo rin siya manumanuhin. So, 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 3, 15, 17, 170. Ang laki naman nito. Ay, gaga. Ito pala, pwede mo pala simplify pa pala ito eh. So, huwag mo natin sagutan. Yung 4 over 34, they are divisible by 2 para, di ba? So, they are divisible by 2. Ito magiging 2 in 34 magiging 17. Yeah, 17. Yun, di ba? Mas dumali. 17 over 5 times 2 over 17. So, may 17 is divisible siya by 17. 17 magiging 1. 17 na denominator magiging 1 din. So, mas madali. So, 1 times 2 will give us 2. 5 times 1 will give us 5. So, 2 over 5. So, ayun yung sagot ko. So, number 3 naman tayo. Hindi ko nakita na... Ito tatlong fraction. So, multiplication naman siya kaya medyo madali. 6 times 16 times 11 times 30 times 10 times 22. So, itong 30 is divisible siya by 10. Tapos may 10 dito. Yung 10 magiging 1. Yung 30 magiging 3. Ito, yung 6 divisible siya by 3. Kaya itong 3 magiging 1. Yung 6 magiging 2. Yung 2 is meron siya divisible. Yung 22 divisible siya by 2. Kaya may 2 rin dito. Ay, ito na lang. 11 siya, diba? 11. 22 divisible siya by 11. So, yung 12 na yung 22 magiging 2. Tapos yung 11 magiging 1. Tapos yung 2 divisible siya sa 1, 2. Magiging 1. So, 1 times 1 times 1 magiging 1 na lang yan. Tapos yung 16 times 1 times 1 magiging 16. So, yun na. So, maganda talaga yung alam natin itong cancellation na to para mas madali tayo. Kasi kung hindi natin alam, sayang naman itong mga kumbaga bonus na lang to sa atin eh. Kung napag-alalan natin Yan. So, mas maigi, practice ng practice para isang taken na lang yung gagawin natin. So, humihina na yung flashlight ko. Wag kang So, let's check the answer. So, number 1, 850. Fuck, yung yabang mo. Tapos mali ka pala. 815. Oh, lobat pa. Try ko nga dito. Nalobat pa. Search ko muna. Huwag kang maniwala dyan, di kanya mahal talaga. Sayang lang ang buhay mo kung... So, umabot yung pala ng 30 minutes eh. Pwede na rin. Malakas naman siya eh. Malakas naman yung ano. Umabot ng 30 minutes. So, mali tayo siya number 1. Bakit? Pero number 2 to 5, 2 over 5 tama, 1 over 16 tama. So kapag mali tayo, siyempre hanapin natin yung ba tayo mali. So ulitin natin. Turo-turo pa ako, no? 12 over 21 divided by 1 and 114. So mixed number siya. Gawin natin improper, diba? So magiging 1 over 14. 1 times 14 will give you 14. 14 magiging 15 over 14. Tapos palitan natin para maging multiplication, magiging 14 over 15. Tapos kung meron pwedeng i-simplify, itong 12 and 15 they're divisible by 3. Itong 12 magiging 4. Yeah. Yung 15 magiging 5. Yung 14 and 21 they're divisible by 7, di ba? So 14 magiging 2, itong 21 magiging 3. So yun, 4 times 2 will give us 8. Gago. Doon pala ako mali. Kasi sa 21, di ba sinabi ko yung 14 and 21 divisible by 7. Tapos sa 12, yung sa 14 tama naman ginawa kong 2. Yung 21 dapat 3 pero nagawa ko is 7. So doon ako kamali. So yun. 4 times 2 will give us 8. 3 times 5 will give us 15. Kaya ang tamang sagot ay 8 over 15. So tama na tayo sa pangalawang pagkakataon. But sa test, yung pangalawang pagkakataon mo, hindi ko alam, might be 3 months or 6 months bago ka makapag-take ulit ng civil service exam. Yeah. So yun. So, tama na tayo. Let's proceed to another one. So transforming fraction. Improper fraction naman tayo. So transforming fraction. So ita-transform natin yung fraction. So paano siya? So yung improper fraction, gagawin natin mixed number. Paano yun? Diba kanina ginawa natin mixed number, ginawa natin improper fraction. So in 3, so yung 3 and 5 over 6 gagawin natin. Tulad na sinabi ko, diba? 3 times 6, yung whole number is i-multiply natin sa denominator. So 3 times 6 will give us 18. Tapos yung 18 na yun, i-add natin sa numerator. So 18 times 18 plus 5 will give us 23. So 23, tapos yung denominator is 6 pa rin. Just copy it. Yun na. 23 over 6. So paano naman ito i-convert sa improper fraction? Gawin natin 3 over 5, 6 ulit. So kunyari 23 over 6, gagawin natin improper fraction. Yan, ganoon. Just simply divide it. Yung ginagawa, di ba? Kasi 23 over 6 siya. Sabihin mo, 23 divided by 6. Ganun lang, di ba? So 23. Ilan bang 6 ang makuha mo sa 23? So 6, 12, 18. Tatlo lang, di ba? Tatlo lang. Kasi pag dinagdagan mo pa, magiging 24 na. Ito hanggang 23 lang. So 3. So 3 yung whole number niya. Tapos yung denominator niya 6 pa rin. Ilan yung natira? Kasi 6, 12, 18. So 23 minus 18 will give us 5, di ba? So ayun yung susulat mong sa numerator, which is yun yung natira. So 3 3 and 5 over 6. Yun yung sagot. So, ganun lang. So, yun, tas and so on and so forth. Ayun, tapos na. In case that you can get the smallest term, do it. So, yung smallest term. Kasi, pwede pa rin siya i-simplify din pala. So, pag na-simplify mo na, kung masyado siya malaki, yun. Mas may gina-simplify natin. So, force, cavidad determinant, etc. May quick quiz naman dito. So, quick quiz, let's start. 8 times 15. So, 8 times 15, 80, plus 40, 120, 124. 124 over 15. So, they're divisible, hindi na siya masala. They're divisible by 7, nope. So, ito na yung ano natin, 124 over 15. Hindi na siya pwede ma-simplify eh. So, 52 over 9. Gawin nating... Bakit? Push na push ka na naman. Bakit? Ito niya, Saan? Ano yan? Ano ba yan?
Ano ba guys yung ano niya?
Oh, ano nangyari?
Naipingan dito.
Tatanggal? Kaya mo na yan, parang may tumubuli. So baka natin nire-review siya dito eh. Good night yun. Good night, love you. Bukas aral tayo Ito, sulat ako sa'yo. Wow. Ampir. Love you. Baho mo. So yun niya, so quick quiz. So improper fraction siya, gagawin natin mixed number. 52 over 9. So ilang bang 9 na makukuha sa 52? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Magiging pag na-time pa, magiging 54 na, di ba? So sa 5 lang tayo, 45. So 5. So ilan natira? Ilan ba to? 52 minus 45 will give us 7. 7 over 9. So, ayun yung sagot natin. Hindi na pwede ma-simplify yung fraction. So, tama na yan. So, tama naman tayo. So, 93 over 11. So, improper fraction pa rin. Gawin mixed number. 93. So, 11 magiging 88. So, 93 minus 88 will give us 5. 11. Ayun na. Tama tayo, diba? So, ganun lang. Parang ba't abilis mo makuha? Ganun. Kasi tinatimes ko lang sa... Kasi alam ko i-times yung 8. Alam ko yung equal niya kapag total niya kapag tinimes mo sa 5 and 10, 15 or 20 man. Siguro sa practice na lang din. Yabang, no? Mayabing. Kaya lang, ganun lang. Practice, no? Practice makes better. So, nag-iwan din ako dito ng mga notes. Just to motivate myself kapag medyo tinatamad na ako mag-review. Always naman ako tinatamad na ganun. Kapag feeling ko na iba naman yung passion na iba. Naiba na naman yung passion ko na gawin ito. Matingin ng mga tukso ng attempted na manood ka ng LOL, maglaro ka ng ganyan. Yung mga ganun. Kaya may nag-iwan ako ng motivation para sa sarili ko. So yun. Iba pag nagdadaldal, ang bilis kaya kailangan may tubig ka sa tabi mo talaga eh. Walang pulutan eh. So next naman natin is comparing fraction. Converting fraction. Part 2. Medyo magulo sulat ko dito. So rule number 1 is susumbong na yung pamangkin ko. Ano yan? Sino? Palit tayo mukha, okay siya. Hello, hello, I'm back. So, nag-face swap sila doon. Face swap. So, saan na ba tayo? Dun nga, dito tayo sa comparing